Okay, so here we go with game 41 of the Brewers replay from last year. 18 and 22 so far in the replay. 23 and 17 in real life. Taking on the Rockies again. This is the fourth game of the series. The Brewers won this game 7-3. And a couple of new guys for the Brewers in the lineup. Making his first appearance of the year is Freddie Peralta on the mound for the Brewers. For the Rockies, Jonathan Gray, the big cheese for the Rockies. Lineup for the Brewers, a little shuffling going on here. Yelich in center, Aguilar at first, Braun in left field, Shaw's at third, Santana's in right, Villar at second, Pena catching and making his debut for the 2018 campaign is Saladino at short. And of course Peralta batting ninth. For the Rockies, LeMahieu at second, Dahl in left, Blackman in center, Arenado at third, Gonzalez in right, Story at short, Desmond at first, Walters catcher, and Jonathan Gray pitching. Gray is a 5, Peralta is a 7, and in the real game, Peralta had 13 strikeouts in this game. See what he can do. We need to win this one. Stay on pace. He does have a W, X, Y, and a W. Got to stay away from those. Got to stay away from those W's if he wants to be successful today. So here we go. Yelich stepping in the box. Righty-righty matchup. 66 right off the get-go, and that is, he does have an L. Those are for doubles, though. L's and M's are doubles. G's and H's change home runs. Gone. Yelich. On the road in the high altitude there. Hits one out. As Lorenzo Cain gets the day off, Yelich leading off today. 1-0 Milwaukee. That's the way to start off. Here's Aguilar. 25 is an 8 on A7. It's going to be a single for Aguilar. And here's Brian Braun. Keep it going here. 21, 26. It's going to be a fielder's choice. 4-6. They get the slow-footed Aguilar at second base. Braun now at first. Here's Travis Shaw. Oh, just missed a home run. 32-26. Another fielder's choice. Colorado is fielding 1. Milwaukee fielding 2, by the way. Here's Santana. 2 down. 52 is a 27, and that'll be a ground out to third. But Milwaukee on the board. 1-0. Bottom of the first, DJ LeMahieu. And he's going to draw a walk. You've got to stay away from those walks. Just throw strikes. Here's Dahl. 62, there you go. Struck him out. Blackman. 36, 33. He's going to pop up to third. 2 down, Arenado. Rockies' tough lineup, 34-31. Fly to center for Arenado. So the leadoff walk is wasted by the Rockies. We'll go to the top of the second, 1-0 Milwaukee. Jonathan Villar, 16, is a 13. He struck out. Manny Pena, 42, 36, ball 1. 63, Pena flies to center. 2 away, here's Saladino. He played in 58 games, so he's going to get a lot more action. 25 is a 9, +2 versus righties, so 9 on a 3 is going to be a single. So he starts off the year right for him. Single, brings up Freddie Peralta. 15 is a 13. Struck him out. Bottom of the second, Carlos Gonzalez. 51 and 9 on a 6. And that's going to drop in for a hit. Gonzalez aboard. Here's Story. 43 is a 29. And Y is a strikeout, so it is a strikeout for Peralta. Second of the game. Here's Desmond. 14 is a 30. Flies out to left field. 2 away. Gonzalez at first. Walters 54, 32. Flies to right field. Top of 3. 1-0 Milwaukee. Here's Yelich. Top of the order. 32 at 26. Grounds out to second base. There's Aguilar. He is 1 for 1. 14, 30. Flies to left. Ryan Braun. 43, 29. He'll ground out to the mound. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Brewers. Bottom of 3. Still 1-0 Milwaukee. It's Jonathan Gray due to lead off. He strikes out. Strikeout number 3 for Peralta. LeMahieu, 15 is a 10. 10 on a 12. 10 on a 12. He's going to get him. Grounds out to short. So 2 away. Here's David Dahl. Struck him out. There you go. Second time for Dahl to strike out. Top of the 4th. Travis Shaw for the Brewers, leading 1-0. 15's a 10. 10 on a 4. That's going to be a hit. Travis Shaw with a single. Brings up Santana. He's going to hit and run. 23's a 12 on a hit and run. Ground out, runner to second. 4-3. Shaw now second with 1 out. Here's Villar. Little base wrap. What do you say? 21 or 61's a 24. Pop out to short. 2 away. Shaw at second. Manny Pena. Base hit. 25 and 8. No change on righties. 8 on a 5. Single runner scores. S would be out, but he's not an S. So the single for Pena scores Shaw. 2-0 Milwaukee. Saladino, he's 1 for 1. 46 strikes out here. Ends the inning. Scratch 1 across. It's 2-0 Brewers. Bottom of the 4th. Charlie Blackmon to lead off. 34. Flies to center. Nolan Arenado. 44. Single for Arenado. Brings up Carlos Gonzalez. 29. Maybe a strikeout. It is. Peralta with a Y. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's True Story. Trevor True Story. 61. 39. Strike 1. Struck him out. There you go. Peralta struck Story out for the second time. See if he can reach that 13 mark like he did in real life. He's got 6 so far. 6 so far. Here's Yelich. Nope, it's Peralta leading off. 25, and he is not a good hitter. Just looking at that card briefly. Obviously, tons of 13s on there. Here's Yelich. Yelich will draw a walk. All right, here's Aguilar. I don't like Aguilar batting second. I don't like a guy that can't handle the bat batting second, really. 45, 14, 2 balls. 14, 30, flies to left. See, Yelich is an E stealer. But they're ahead by 2, so he can't steal. There's Braun. And he's going to foul out to first base. Yelich left at first. Bottom of the 5th, Ian Desmond. 61, 24. Grounds out to short. It's 2-0 Milwaukee here. Bottom of the 5th, 1 out. Here's Walters. Flies to right field. Out there in right, Santana. Here's DJ LeMahieu. No, it's pitcher Gray. My bad. It is the pitcher Gray. There are 2 outs. He is going to hit. 22 is a 21. That's going to depend on the first baseman, Aguilar. He is a 4. 4 or 5 is fielding 1. And he will make the play. So thank goodness for that. Okay, top of the 6th. It's Travis Shaw leading off. 2-0 Milwaukee. 53 is an 18. That's going to be an error on the shortstop. Or a single. Shortstop is Story, so it will be a single instead. So Shaw with a single past the shorts diving Trevor Story. Brings up Santana, and we're going to got another situation here where we're going to either bunt or hit and run. I'm going to say let's hit and run. (36-14). I think that's 2 balls. No, foul strike. Try it again. 56-34. Double play line drive. 6-6-3. Gets one on the screws, but turns into a double play. So 2 away, nobody on. Villar. He'll walk. Jonathan Gray is now 4, by the way. Pena struck him out. All right, bottom of the 6th. Let's let Peralta start off. Top of the order, LeMahieu. 31, he flies out deep to center. Yelich making the catch. Here's Dahl. Struck out twice. Flies to left. Blackman, 54, flies to right. So we go to the 7th. Peralta's still hanging tight. Saladino leading off. They are going to make a pitching change. It's going to be Scott Musgrave. Coming in to pitch for the Rockies. He's a big left-hander, a 6 rated pitcher. Facing Saladino, 1 for 2. And now 1 for 3. Strikes him out. Oh, man. Pitcher's up. Peralta. Pitcher spot. Let's go Let's see, Peralta's a 7. If he goes 6, yeah, he's now going to be a 12. Let's leave him in there. 45 is a 36. Ball 1. That'll be a strikeout. 2 down. Here's Yelich. 4. It's going to be he has an L. Let's see, first of all, it could be a single. Let's see, the -1, so a 7, 4 on a 7. Is a double for Yelich. A home run and a double now for Yelich. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. We're on the top of the 7th. Here's Aguilar. Base hit, scores a run. But he's not going to do it. He's going to fly out to center field. Bottom of the 7th. Peralta pitching a shutout. He's now 12. Arenado, 64-39 is a strike. Actually, that's a walk. Peralta has a W. First time the W's come into play. Let's hope it's doesn't lead to bigger things. Here's Gonzalez. 35 though. Another walk. Back-to-back walks. We have to get him out of there. I'm sorry. You got to get him out. We have to get him out. It's going to be Jennings. Dan Jennings. Trouble spot here. First and second. Nobody out. Brewers up 2-0. Trevor Story at the plate. Dan Jennings. He is a lefty. Facing Trevor Story. Let me rethink that. Hold on. Story is pretty decent against lefties. We're gonna go with we're gonna send him back. We're sending him back. It's gonna be Jeffress. We can't play around here. We gotta go Jeffress. I knew it was a J, but it's Jeffress, not Jennings. Coming on, he's a 23 and a right-hander. Here's Story. 36. It's a 14. That will be a walk. He doesn't have a Z. So he walks Story, bases loaded. Big time jam here for the Brewers. Ian Desmond at the plate, bases loaded. 65. 35. Bases loaded. 35. Is a strikeout. If he had a W, it'd been a walk, so Peralta would have walked him. Walter's now at the plate. Base is still loaded. Back is the infield. Oh, 53's an 18. Shortstop. Saladino's a 7. Yikes. It's going to be fielding 3. First on the error, runners advance 2 bases. Killer. 2-base error. Scores 2 runs. The not so good fielding of Saladino cost him first and third with the pitcher spot up, but it's going to be Cuevas. Batting. Tie ball game. 13 is a 40. First and third. And that's a ball 1 on fielding 2. 36, 33. Pops him up. K's a strikeout. Doesn't have a K though. Pops up to second. So 2 down, top of the order, LeMahieu. 52's a 27, and it's ground out. Why is a strikeout? So he strikes out LeMahieu. But 2 big runs for the Rockies. Ties it up, 2-2. Top of the 8th inning. They're going to go with... They went with... Let's see, 8th inning. I don't know who their setup man is, really. Ottavino. He did not pitch in this game in real life, but I'm going to use him. Try to be fair. Tie ball game, top of the 8th inning. Braun at the plate. Ottavino in, 63-31. And Braun flies out to center. Here's Travis Shaw. Flies to left. Santana, 43-29. 29 is a ground out. Hold on. He has a K there. I didn't even think about that. But so that Shaw was a strikeout. He has a K. So strikeout for Shaw. And nothing for the Brewers in the 8th. So bottom of the 8th inning. Now we're going to go, I think, we're going to go with Jennings. Let's see, first of all, Peralta went 6 and 6 innings. So bottom of the 8th inning, Dahl at the plate. Jennings on the mound. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's Blackman. Struck him out. Arenado. Strike out the side. 39. Strike 1. 23-12. He'll ground out to first. 9th inning. They're going to bring in Pounders. Who pitched in the real game. Here's Villar. Top of the 9th. 27. Doesn't have an X, so it's ground out to 3rd. Manny Pena. Struck him out. Saladino. Make up for your errors. 53-19. And third baseman. It's going to depend on Arenado. It's going to be an out. With 2 outs, it's a ground out to 3rd. So bottom of the 9th. Let's go with Matt Albers. Facing Gonzalez. 23-12. Grounds out to first. Story. Struck him out. Desmond. Struck him out. Whew. I was a little worried there, I'm not gonna lie. Albers worries me a little bit. So they get through it. They get through it. Here's Pounders. Is he going to continue? No, he's not. It's going to be Rusin. Or Russin. And it's the pitcher spot, so it's going to be Lorenzo Cain. (65-35). Pops him up behind the plate. 1 out. Come on, Yelich. Walks him. Yelich, he gets on. He's an E stealer. Has to be 2 outs. Here's Aguilar. 43-29. And that's a ground out. Runner to second. Wise a strikeout. Ground out 1-3. But Yelich moves to second. Here's Braun. Come on. Big moment. Base hit. 36-33. Pops him up. Pops out to short. Bottom of 10. And they're going to go with Josh Hader. Facing Walters. He's a lefty. 0. 16 is a 6 on a 20. It's a double. Double for Walters. Brings up Valika. Leadoff double, 32-26. So he will ground out to second, runner to third. But no, he doesn't. It's a strikeout. K's a strikeout. Hader has a K. Here's LeMahieu. It's a tense situation here. 27. Y is a strikeout. He has a Y. 2 down. Here's Dahl. Lefty-lefty matchup. (32-26). Struck him out. K's a strikeout. So a leadoff double and then 3 strikeouts. Rockies, another change. It's going to be McGee. Just keep throwing them out there. Travis Shaw leading off. Top of the 11th, 34-31, flies to center. Santana, 28, it's ground out to short. Jonathan Villar, 66, it's a 1. Out of here, Jonathan Villar hits 1 out. Home run, the Brewers lead 3-2. Top of the 10th, or 11th. Top of the 11th. All right, so Manny Pena now, 2 down. Base is clear. He'll fly to left, that'll end the inning. Brewers get the run though. And now, who's it going to be? It's going to be Knable. And I have to put him over here. Corey Knable. Blackman. It's 3, 4, 5 hitters. 62. Strikes him out. Arenado. 25 is an 8. Minus 6, so a 17. 8 on a 17. He's going to get him. Fly to left. Carter goes. Little pony, 62. Struck him out. Brewers win. Whew. That shouldn't have gone that far. There's 2 errors. Or the error cost 2 runs right there. 3-2. Milwaukee wins it. I'm going to total everything up and come back with the totals at the beginning of the next game, which is a new opponent for the Brewers. It's going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks. They moved to 19-22. All right, we'll be back in just a minute with the game 42 with the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, so game 42 about to take place, but first let's go back and revisit this extra inning game between the Brewers and Rockies, which the Brewers end up winning 3-2. Here's a final look at the total pitching numbers. Hader's going to get the W. Knebel will get the save. He ended up with 2 strikeouts, nothing else. So there you go. It was a 3-2 victory. It was a 7th inning blunder by the new shortstop Saladino, for his first start of the year, that ended up giving him 2 runs. So actually, I think I put 2 runs here. I don't know that those are earned. It was bases loaded, it was a strikeout, then it was an error, 2-run error. Yeah, I don't think those runs are earned, actually. There was no earned runs for the Rockies. Those are not earned because they both scored on the error by the shortstop Saladino. But the Brewers prevail, and they are now 19-22, taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks on the road, still on the road. They won this game 7-2 in real life. It's Junior Guerrero for the Brewers, Patrick Corbin for the Diamondbacks. How's that? Look better? Yeah, I thought so. It's kind of confusing me too. Okay, so for the Brewers, leading off, Kane in center. Batting second, Santana is in right. Batting third, Aguilar at first. Batting fourth at third base, Shaw. Batting fifth in left field, Perez. Batting sixth, catching Pena. Batting seventh and playing second, Villar. Batting eighth and playing shortstop is Arcia. Batting ninth, pitching Guerrero. For the Diamondbacks, leading off is Peralta in left. Batting second and third is Descalso. Batting third at first is Goldschmidt. Batting fourth and center is Pollock. Batting fifth in right field is Sousa. Batting sixth at second base, Marte. Batting seventh at short is Ahmed. Batting eighth and catching, Murphy. Batting ninth, Patrick Corbin. He is a lefty. He is a 12. Guerrero is a 7. Like I said, Milwaukee won this game 7-2. So here we go. Kane, they're going to have to get the bats going. Versus the lefty Corbin. 35 is a 9. Plus 7 versus lefties, 9 on a 5. It is going to be a single. Yelich getting the day off. And Braun also. So here's Santana. Let's hit and run. 65-35. And if runner has a 10 or 11, he steals safely. He does. Kane does. So Santana, so stolen base for Kane. Here's Santana. Still at the plate. He's going to end up striking out. Here's Aguilar. 33-5. That is, I believe, gone. Let's see how things shake out here. He's on +1 versus lefty, so an 11. 5 on an 11. Oh, no. It's a 7. Man. A 10 or a 12 and it's a home run. An 11 is a single. Amazing, 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 amazing. So, single runner scores though. But it's a 1-run single instead of a 2-run home run. So Aguilar first, here's Shaw. 34, flies to center. 2 out. Perez, a 36. He has 2 balls. 34 is a 31. He'll fly to center. Brewers do get on the board. 1-0 Milwaukee. Here's Peralta for the Diamondbacks. 13 to 14. He leads off with a walk. Scalzo, he's going to hit and run. 33 is a 0. 66 is a 1 on the hit and run. So it's a double runner scores. So kind of a touche there. Instead of a 2-run home run, it's a double. Runner scores though, it's 1-1. Here's Goldschmidt. 16 is a 28. Runner on second. Ground out short, runner holds. A.J. Pollock. 30, he'll fly out to left. So 2 down. Descalso at second. Sousa, 41, 26. Grounds out to second. We have a 1-1 ball game, top of the second. Manny Pena. 56, struck him out. Sometimes I don't close my K's up there. Here's Villar. 63, fly to center. Arcia, 53 is a 19. Third baseman. Descalso's a 3 though. So he is going to be fielding 3. That's going to be an error on Descalso. Arcia first, brings up the pitcher Guerrera. 21-30. He'll fly to left, that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second, 1-1 ball game. Marte. Tell Marte, 35. 36, ball 1. 36, 14, he walks him. Walks the leadoff man again. Here's Ahmed, hit and run. 54 is a 32. Fly to right, runner holds. J.R. Murphy, catcher, 52, 27. 27, fielding 2 though, for Milwaukee's fielder's choice, 5-4. Brings up the pitcher spot, Corbin, 36, walks him. First and second, 2 down. Peralta, top of the order. 44 is a 7. +3 versus righties, so 7 on a 4. Single 1 scores, other 2 third, and S is out at home. Murphy's not an S though. RBI single for Peralta. Corbin to third. It's 2-1 Arizona. Descalso, the 22, 0. 21, 6. There's on first and third. On a 9. 6 on a 9. Double clears the bases. Second double of the game for Descalso. 2-run double. Now walk to the pitcher. Killer. Goldschmidt struck him out. 3 runs for the Diamondbacks. 6-4-1 Arizona. Lorenzo Cain, 27. He will strike out. Santana walks. Brings up Aguilar. 61 is a 24. Double play, 6-4-3. The Diamondbacks turn the double play. We go to the bottom of the third. It's 4-1 Arizona. A.J. Pollock struck him out. Sousa. 66. 0. 56. Double. 1 out double for Sousa. Tel Marte, 35. 36. Wild pitch, runner to third, unless he's a WP2 or 3. Only. Well, WP2 or 3, it is a wild pitch, and he is a WP3, so. Wild pitch. 65 for Marte, runner on third. Fouls out to the shortstop. Two-away, here's Nick Ahmed. 63, flies to center. So they hold him at third. 4-1, Arizona. Top of the fourth. Travis Shaw, 56-34, pops up. Why is the strikeout, though? Struck him out. Here's Perez. And he strikes out Perez. Back-to-back Ks. Brings up Pena. Pena, 53-19. It's Descalso again, I believe. Yep. But, well, he's going to be fielding 3, so it is going to be an error. Error on Descalso. 2 outs. Runner on first. Pena's at first. Here's Villar. 51's a 10 on a 13. Single runner to third. First and third, 2 down. Here's Arcia. 35. It's a 13. Struck him out. 3 strikeouts in the inning. And the error does not cost him. Bottom of the fourth, Murphy. 44 is an 8 on an 11. Single for Murphy. Pitcher spot, Corbin, he's going to bunt. 35. Double play. F batter, first on fielder's choice. Corbin is not an F. It's a double play. 2-6-4. So bad bunt by Corbin. 2-6-4. Double play brings up the top of the order. Peralta with nobody out, or with nobody on. 27 grounds out to third. And hold him up. 0. Top of the fifth. Junior Guerrera due to lead off. He'll bat. 66 is a 6. And he is -6 versus lefties on 18. 6 on an 18 is a double. So leadoff double for Guerrera. Not a terrible hitter. I mean, he's 2 for 12. Now he's 3 for 14. So Kane up. Make him pay for that. 21, 26. Runner on second. Runner to third. Guerrera at third with 1 out. Here's Santana. 21, struck him out. 2 down. Here's Aguilar. And he strikes out Aguilar. Can't come through when they need to. Bottom of the 5th, still 4-1. Descalso, 51's a 14. Walks the leadoff man. There's Goldschmidt. 16, 28. Grounds out to short. Runner to second. A.J. Pollock. 43. Say 29. Ground out, runner to third. 3-1. Descalso now at third with 2 down. Souza, a 23-12. It's going to be a ground out. Actually, it's going to be a fly to right. Top of the 6th. Still 4-1. Arizona. Here's Shaw. 26. He strikes out Shaw. Corbin striking him out today. Here's Perez. 25. Another strikeout. Manny Pena. 24. Doesn't have a K, so it's going to be a ground out to short. Bottom of the 6th. Guerrera's now 5. If he continues, he's going to continue. 61, 30, fly out to left for Marte. Ahmed. And 8 is and a -3, so 7. 8 on a 7's a single. Brings up Murphy, 1 out. And 1 on, 44 again. This time on an 8. 44 is an 8 on an 8. And that is a 26. Fielder's choice, 5-4. Brings up the pitcher spot, Corbin. Murphy at first, 35, struck him out. So Guerrera gets through 6, which is huge. And Corbin is going to continue on. He's gone 5 innings of shutout ball. He'll need to go 7 though to go up. He has gone down 1 because he is giving up a run. And he's faced 20, 2, 4. He's now on 11. So Villar, 45, walks him. Arcia. Hitting away, 32, 26. Fielder's choice, 4-6. Arcia first with a pinch hitter coming up. And it's going to be Ryan Braun. 54-32. Fly to right field. Runner holds. So 2 down. Here's Lorenzo Cain. 33-0. 13's a 6. And he is a -4, so 16. Or 15. 6 on a 15. Double. Runner scores with 2 outs. So big double for Cain. Scores Arcia. 4-2 ball game now. Here's Santana. 22 is a 7. That's going to score another run. Runner scores. RBI single for Santana. It's 4-3 now. They are going to switch pitchers. They're going to come in with Hirano. Try to get this 3rd out. Santana's at first. Aguilar at the plate. 15 is an 8. Hirano is a 16. He's a -2, so an 18. 8 on an 18, runner on first. And it's going to be a 29, so he will ground out to the mound. But 2 runs in the 7th makes it a 4-2 ball game. They are going to bring in a new pitcher, are the Brewers, because they have to. It's going to be Josh Hader. Guerrera gets 6. Peralta, 52-27, struck him out. Descalso, 12 is a 29, and that's a strikeout, I believe. Yep. There's Goldschmidt. Hader strikes out the side. What you expect from him. So top of the 8th inning, it's 4-3 Arizona. Serrano is done. It's going to be Sherfy. Serrano did just face 1 batter. He probably could come back out, but he's not going to. Here's Sherfy. Travis Shaw, 45, walks him. Perez with a hit and run. 16-28. Ground out runner to second. Manny Pena, come on Manny. Base hit. 33-0. 66, yes indeedy. That is, well, we got to check. He has a G up there. And he is a right-hander, so no change to 13. 1 on a 13. A G or an H turns it into a double. And he has a G, so it is a double. Little, still scores a run, ties it up. 4-4 ball game. And Pena's second. Here's Villar. Switch hitter. 36-14. He will walk. First and second, 1 out. Here's Arcia. Do they want to change pitchers? think they're going to. They're going to go with Salas. First and second with one out. Arcia 53's a 19. Always interesting. 19. First on an error, filling the bases. Now wait a minute. I was looking at 20. 19. Depends on the third baseman. Oh, here we go again. Descalso. It is going to be an error on the third baseman. Runners advance 2 bases. Descalso is fielding 3. So kind of what happened to the Brewers the other couple games ago, or a game ago, is happening to the Diamondbacks. First and third. Third error of the game for Descalso. That's going to bring up the pitcher spot. And it's going to be Eric Thames. Eric Thames on the pinch hit, first and third with one out. Facing a righty Salas. I think they're going to bring in a lefty. It's going to be Chafin. Twelve's a 25. Twelve is a 25 with runners at first and third. And they're playing back because they have one out, so it is a double play. 6-4-3. Thames hits into the double play. 2 runs. Brewers take a 5-4 lead. Bottom of the 8th inning. And they need to bring in a new pitcher. They're going to go with Taylor Williams, I think. Man, I really want to bring in Jeffress. I am going to. I'm going to bring in Jeffress. Jeffress coming on here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 1-run ball game. Here's A.J. Pollock. 16's a 28. It's ground out to short. Let's see how the K. Man, my eyes are playing tricks on me now. XY. So 1 out. Here's Souza. 14-30. Flies to the left. Marte strikes out. So Jeffress does the job. We go to the 8th inning. Chafin is going to have to come out. About out of pitchers here. Well, they've used 5 pitchers. They are going to use how about Bracho or Bracco? Silvino Bracco. Facing Lorenzo Cain, top of the order. 33-0. Little Insurance, 15. Is a 2. It's going to be a triple. Single, double, triple for Cain. Santana, 41. Struck him out, 13. Aguilar, 11 is a 1. He does have a G, so -2 versus righties on a 14. Runner on third. But that's going to be a home run. There are no G's or H's on the runner on third. So a 2-run home run for Aguilar. Some insurance, big time insurance. RBIs 2 and 3 for him. Travis Shaw walks. They're just going to leave Braccio in there now. Hang him out to dry. 15's 11 on a 16. Runner on first. 11 on a 16's a 32 though. Fly to right. 2 down. Whoop. Manny Pena. 53's a 19. Runner on first. Third base. Single runner to second. It's not an error this time, but just a single. As Descalso can't get to it. Villar ends up striking out. But a big 2-run home run for Aguilar. 6 runs in the last 3 innings for the Brewers. 7-4 and 7-2 in real life. And a new pitcher, it's going to be Knable. So Hader goes 1, Jeffress goes 1. Knable 23. 23's a 12. He'll ground out to first. Nick Ahmed. Here's Murphy. He's going to walk Murphy. He's going to bring up a pinch hitter. It's going to be Owings. Chris Owings, 16, 28. Round out to short. Runner to second. Top of the order, Peralta last down to their final out. 33 is a 0. 12 is a 7. So a single runner scores. RBI single for Peralta. Here's Descalso. 54, 32 with a runner on first. 32 is a fly to right. That ends the ball game. I was just checking to see if it was a strikeout or not. If there was a K there. They do get a run. 7-5. Final. Milwaukee wins it. We'll add it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits for the Brewers and no errors. See what happens when you don't make errors? You win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits for the D-backs and 3 errors on Descalso. 1, 2, 3. I think that was it. So Guerrera is not the winner, or is he? Yeah, he is the winner. He pitched 6, and then no, he's not. It's going to be Hader. Hader pitched the 7th, and they scored 2. Top of the 8th, took the lead. And I think Knable's going to get a save on that. So Guerrera gives up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, 4 runs, all earned. Walks 1, 2, 3, 4 walks, strikeouts. 1, 2, 3 strikeouts. And then Hader, 3 strikeouts. Jeffress, 1 strikeout. Knable, a walk, a hit. Nothing else, but so he'll get the save, I believe. So 20 and 22 Brewers, 25 and 17 in real life after this game because they won it in real life. So that is going to wrap up this video until game 43 with the Diamondbacks. You guys take care and God bless.